So today I noticed that our Virgin Media Wi-Fi extender had got quite a lot of dust building up around the gap. So I thought, well, I best take that apart. It was really hot last night, so I pulled it off out of the socket. I figured it must have a fan inside of it, which it does. And I thought I'd just show you how I took it apart to have a look. So if we look at the back of this plate, you can see there are some little catches. Okay, notice that these are not in the same places. So if we rotate this, it's not symmetrical. Okay, that's important. And the way that I got this apart is basically I just slid the knife in next to each of these catches and just lifted this way to get the knife in a bit further, and that then allowed me, while pulling in this direction, to slowly pop each catch out in turn. So hopefully it'll be easier for you than it was for me, because you now know where these little catches are. It's in the centre at the bottom, in the centre at the top, and if you go back to the point in the video, you'll see where they all are. So once you've got the top off, this is the fan, and on mine it didn't have loads of blockage, but there was a build-up of dust. So I took this out by using a little Phillips head watch screwdriver, these 4 screws, and then I actually used another one, a little flathead screwdriver, just to lift this little white electrical connection out, and that allowed me to then flop the whole fan down. It hinges on this piece of rubber, and you can then use a brush. I used a bottle brush, but use whatever, just to gently wipe along the blades. You obviously can't really clean it from this side because the metal plate is in the way, so you do have to take it down. Once I did that, I realised that actually I could just detach the unit from the case. Okay, so here it is. It pops out. So it's a pretty solid device. I had a look around the sides, and I didn't really see any way of further cleaning it. These vents on the bottom were blocked, so I just ran the watch screwdriver through each just to clear it, and blew through the gap by blowing sort of down the sides here, and the air pressure then pushed the dust out through these vents. So then it's just a simple matter of get it back together. Or I should just say that the way this clips in, you don't need to use screwdrivers or anything to declip it. You can just see there's these tiny little catches around the side, and you just gently pry the white plastic cover away from the sides and push on the base upwards.